Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Ninja Gaiden. When we last left off, we were getting ready to start Chapter 6, The Monastery. It is said that there is a secret path leading to the Palace of Zarkon underneath the Dwarku Monastery. So let's begin Chapter 6 and hopefully continue on. This is one of the longer chapters of the game. This will probably take 2 or 3 episodes just to finish this chapter. It's a very long chapter. But it's a fun chapter. The boss at the end of it is pretty fun. There's a boss in the next chapter that's really difficult, but we'll tackle all that as we get to it. Another elixir of spiritual life, which is wonderful. Alright, we get a shop here, so let's go ahead and turn these in. What else we got here? Nothing worth mentioning. I'm gonna go ahead and pay. I'm gonna stock up fully on those. And I'm gonna hold off on anything else for a bit. And now we get our first set of fiends, like normal enemy fiends. These guys aren't too bad to kill, and once we get the level 3 sword and the even a little bit later on, once we get even more upgraded weapons, it gets even better. Come on. Now this is not going to be 100% playthrough the game, but it's going to be close. We got the map of the monastery. We'll go ahead and unlock the monastery door just so we can, so we can go back and forth as we see fit. Whoopsies, let's leave here. And now we can enter the monastery proper. So let's go inside, shall we, and see what we got. Music for this place is cool too. What do we got here? Another elixir of spiritual life. The altar hall. Now, we will come back out here in a minute. We're actually going to go in here first. To the archive, which is now sealed off. And the door's locked behind us. Okay, so the Reaper guys are like probably one of the tougher enemies of this first set. Alright. So just a little basic fight there, nothing crazy. And we're going to get some books and shit as we go here. The History of Vigor 3. It is said that sometimes fiends may rise up from the dead bodies. In fact, there were many monks of the Vigor order during the Middle Ages who labored for years to recreate this phenomenon. The History of Vigor 2. However, the extraordinary power of the fiends is incomparable to that of humans. In fact, the highest level of fiends exists in a state that can only be described as having transcended physical boundaries of form. Looking back through the pages of history, it is quite probable that many of the most powerful members of the Vigorian ruling class in fact belong to this classification. It is not surprising that the fiends have been seen as gods. History of Vigor 1. I guess we read these in backwards order, but that's fine. Ever since these monsters have come to be known as fiends, the majority of them are mutations of human beings existing in a condition of living without a soul due to their corruption of evil. Alright, so let's go look at the, get another elixir of spiritual life. And what's this? We get a piece of the stone tablet. Strange power can be flowing through the fragment. It's certainly not an ordinary stone. Oh, you're not wrong. The main item we really wanted here was the incendiary shurikens. It's what the Black Spider Ninja Clan guys were throwing. The golden scarab. What we got here? History of Vigor 4. The vast majority of records dealing with the fiends date from the Middle Ages or earlier. During recent times, the fiends have greatly decreased in numbers, so much so that for a member of the general Vigorian public to come into contact with the fiend has become an extremely rare occurrence. The Emperor, Lord of all creation. The Vigor Emperor is the figurehead of the commoners, and an absolute authority as the holy leader of our Vigorian order cannot be denied. He controls all physical and ethereal regardless of time or place. So the Emperor is like the biggest badass in the Vigorian world. I actually need to go ahead and equip incendiary shurikens here for this part. And now we get a couple enemies for our troubles. Okay, there's another one down. Awesome. Now, if I do this right, we're going to be handsomely rewarded. If I do this wrong, we're going to have to go back around again, which is never fun. Well, fuck. We did it wrong. We're going to just skip the enemies and get back up top. Damn it, Dave. I remember right, it is worth it to do this part, though, because there's a chest right there that we want to grab. Okay, why is that clipping? I am a dumbass. Okay, so I think my plan here actually is going to be to maybe go the long way around, as much as it's not like the most ideal situation in the world. Because there's another angle that we can get a better angle on that platform. Another angle, we get a better angle. Hello, Dave. Derp, 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 Betty, derp, derp. That's all I gotta say about that. There's a golden scarab over there it's worth picking up. Okay, for some... Oh, shit. Well, we need to get out of here. I really don't want to be in this spawn. I'll maybe just go for now, go grab the golden scarabs. We're stocked on pretty much everything else that you can get, unless it's like a Life of the Gods or something, then I'll be sad, but... in the grand scheme of things, I can be okay with not having it. Like, it's not, like, the end of the world, so... Mainly, I guess I'll just go get the golden scarab and call it wonderful. Oh, this isn't great. I think I got the answer for this part, actually. I think I might try to go ahead and kill these guys. Come on. Alright, so everything should be dead now. I'm gonna try one last attempt at those ledges. Also, we're not even like halfway through this dungeon yet, and we're already coming up at the there we go. Nailed it. All that for a fucking elixir of spiritual life. That makes me sad. I guess we'll just use it and call it wonderful. Hey, we didn't fuck it up this time and fall back down. All right. It's called perseverance, friends. What do we got here? We got a statue of some kind. The Raptor, deity of sentiment. A diary written by a monk. It is the 27th day of the 12th month. I have received the Book of Eons as a birthday gift from His Majesty the Emperor. It's a great honor. I shall place it in the safe so that no one will take it. The end of the entry notes left, right, right, left. So 2712. And we get the Book of Eons. And now we get an enemy encounter. Come on. Alright, we're through that part. So let's go use the Book of Eons. Or right after a random encounter. Not really a random encounter. And now let's place the Book of Eons on the shelf. And now we're gonna head down into the crypt. Incendiary shurikens. We get the map of the underground cemetery. Cool. We're gonna go just a little bit further before we end this episode. The Corridor of Doom. This sounds lovely. Okay, so now we gotta run away from the fucking... Oh, come on. I could be dead here. Yep. Let's try this again. Fuck! Try it again. This part's not as easy as it looks, by the way. I love it when you don't fucking clip on the wall. That's just lovely. Run, you fool! Okay, whew. If we had gotten hit by that, we'd have been dead, legitimately. So this is gonna be where we're gonna use that first Great Spirit Elixir. Alright, and this is where we're gonna end this episode of Let's Play Ninja Gaiden. When we come back, we're going to continue the Monastery, so we'll see you next time.